Welcome back. I still love your hat. I think Tomo remembers you. Hi, Tomo. He must be, appreciative of all the help, your help to make him feel better. Although I've had to stop the deliveries from... the smell seems to set off his bowels. Wasn't it only like a couple of hours ago that I was here? You're acting like it's been a couple of days. Another quirk added to a really quirky character. Maybe it's a sign that you were right about the fish. Yeah, listen, I need to talk. Okay, sure, why the serious face? What's wrong? You know what? I'm just going to be blunt. I need you to sign this. Sign what? No, it can't be. You work for Kazumi? It is not like that. You came here holding the same contract she showed me 2 days ago. Tell me to sign it. What does it sound like to you exactly? Yeah, I know what it sounds like, but I'm telling you, I don't work for her. Then you don't care about me or my cats. That's even worse. Please don't make me sign. Yeah, you have to help me. The amount of money they've asked for is out of hand. I'm doing well for now, but if they got their way, I'll be out of business. You have to tell Kazumi. Please tell her that if this place closes down, all these cats, there'll be no place for them to go. Poor kittens. It will be put down. I can't support them myself. What if the council services would let me keep them? I couldn't live with myself if that happened. I'm begging you, Ito. Don't do this. Damn it! I hate this. Both options suck. Like, big time. Because if I don't sign, I'm only gonna piss off the Yakuza and not get the information I need and have pissed off the Yakuza. If I sign, I pretty much crush this girl's hopes and dreams and probably condemn all these cats to death. Damn it, man. Why can't there be a third option? Sign, and I'll help. Like, you'll try and figure something out. Oh, I hate this. Oh, man, I don't know what to pick. Oh. I mean, look how adorable she looks. You're gonna crush her dreams and whatnot, but sign it. That's it? That's all you're gonna say? I don't have time for this, just sign it. Don't have time, this is my life. Do you even realize what you're doing? If I sign it all the guys will be homeless or worse. I'll lose them all. Next time try a business that doesn't go to a mob for help. If you don't sign it with me, someone worse is going to come next and your cats will be even more dangerous than now. Give me that. There, fine, I signed it. Are you happy now? No one cares about me, they only care about themselves. But remember, it's not just me you're hurting, it's the cats too. You're on your conscience now. Get out. Go and never come back. Well, that sucks. I do feel bad about it, but I feel like it's what... One, she did kind of, you know, she was dealing with the mob to start with, the Yakuza, so she could have not done that and been fine. And two, I feel like if I didn't, I would probably lose any bargaining I had with her. I knew you could be counted on. We're not so different, you and I. I have a feeling there are many ways we could help each other. If your hearing doesn't go as planned, come find me. Better yet, if your hearing does go as planned, you could always use a few more friends in the department. No. Now that business is behind us, remind me again what you were after. I want to speak to Mega's company president, Hikashi, about a girl signed to his agency. I feel really bad still. Damn it. Oh well. Our missing agency president is one of his many projects. Oh, despicable little man. I'll tell you now. I had no problem taking control of the business from him. I left him as president to keep a few of his clients happy, a decision I regret now. Where is he? She didn't kill him. Unfortunately, I'm just in the dark about where he's disappeared to as you, I'm afraid. Deal's a deal though. While you were out, I got an address to one of his old hideouts and the code to get in. I can't guarantee you'll find anything there, but I said I'll tell you what I knew, and that's what I know. You haven't sent out one of your stooges to check out for you? Stooges? I like you, but don't push it. As I said earlier, me and my man can't afford to be spotted right now, especially in an area getting so much special attention. Doesn't Kabukicho get enough attention on his own? Is what it is, but this isn't Kabukicho. Kicho? In particular spot, its reputation and subsequently its extra police patrols are a bit more recent. In fact, I hear there's still an ongoing investigation going on there. It's almost as if it's the other area we've been in the game so far. You've been intimately familiar with the area and the incident that happened there. My condolences to the officer who partner, Detective... Oh, partner. Detective My condolences on the loss of your partner, Detective Tanaka, by the way. All the papers are rushing to make you out to be an incompetent, or worse yet, some sort of psychotic killer. Maddening, isn't it? My friends in police headquarters say you two were close. It's no way to lose someone you love. I suppose it's not too much to ask for what really happened. Was there really someone there that night? Thanks on the condolences, but what happened that night isn't something that I want to discuss right now. Suit yourself. Let's change the subject back to Higashi. Took a bit of digging to find that address. Seems like he was keeping a second hideout in Shinjuku under a fake name. Now what we know where he is, he probably knows too. I highly doubt he'll be stupid enough to stay holed up in it. But I also doubt he'll be smart enough to completely clear the place out before he left town either. There's probably something in there that would lead us right to him. Get what you want and let Kazu know where the slime is so we can straighten him out. He'll get the... Wait. Get what you want, then let Kazu know where the slime is so we can straighten him out. He'll get those fantasies of running away out of his head. The code to the door is 11235. It's the only keypad lock in the street. You can't miss it for what it's worth. Wish you good luck finding your little girl, but remember, you can't save them all. I mean, I did just crush the hopes and dreams of someone not long ago, so... Happiness! Oh yeah! But, you know, could be worse. Is this closed? I guess we don't go in there. How's it going in here? Can't speak. Okay. Catch you in a bit then. Well, let's use the keypad. Looks like her tip wasn't a lie. Let's see where this takes us. What's that stench? I know that smell. Oh, that's not good. Anyone who worked in homicide long enough knows it. Oh. Why there's so many body? No. Oh, here we go. The word ruby is written in blood on the wall. This is the source of smell, right? That's where the heart came from for the phone. Ah, it all makes sense now. It took enough time to mutilate the corpse. Internal organs have been disturbed, maybe removed. What is this? There's a paper bag with my name, with the name Hishigai written on it. Did Mina do this? Nothing changed, just the door. What's that noise? Let's see here. Where's that noise come from? Oh, it's the handprints. Maybe we should listen in. Sounds like something is trying to escape from the inside. Touching it seems like a good idea. Well, it stopped. Why? Because the door isn't there anymore. Maybe that's why. This kind of makes sense why Rena killed him so close to her. Let's have a look at the photos. What was they taken in this room? Shots of various skills, all of them taken in this room. They don't look like the professional headshots an agent would take. They all don't look too happy either. I'm young, and pretty good idea what these pictures were used for, the types of photos them I had to send to. Oh hey! Bingo! Raina, so it's true to think that you were kept in a place like this. What happened to you? Okay. Oh, hey! The mask outline. Not outline, you could just the overlay. That's kind of creepy. You're back early. Ooh. Okay, so a name, I guess a stage name is potentially Ruby? Yeah, I didn't feel well, so I think I'll go to bed early tonight. Ruby, don't ignore me. Lately, it's been the same excuse over and over. I don't know what you're talking about. Ruby, my sweet little Ruby. To think because that one song was a hit that you could just stop working? That money's all gone, sweetheart. We spent it all trying to get you a record deal. Didn't you think it's unfair to eat my food and stay here for free without doing any work? Ruby, hey, stop crying. Stop crying. I'm talking to you. Please, I didn't mean it. I'll do another song. I'll make it up to you. I promise. I just don't want to. That's exactly why I'm sitting in all those meetings for you. You make the right impression with these guys and they'll take your place. Huh? Speaking of which, I got a call a little while ago from Massa. Know what he told me? He told me you were being a little disagreeable with him last night at his place. Oh man, I'm so glad you're dead. You know that he's one of our best clients, don't you? The things he can do for you girls is, well, shouldn't even need to tell you. I sent you to him because he said there was something special about you. In fact, he said out of all the girls here, he practically wanted to meet you. I did you a big favor by making that happen. And he compensate my generosity by sitting in a room trying and tell me that you don't feel well or whatever excuse you can come up with. I couldn't. He tried to. I don't care what he tried to do. You should have let him. When I took you in, you were a vulnerable, tiny girl who was already failing in school. But I saw your potential. I could already tell how pretty you'll be when you're older. It's all that men care about. How I look. So what? You think I took you in because of how smart you were? You're an idol. You're supposed to be looked at. Most men would fall over themselves to meet a pretty girl like you. But you ruin it for everyone when you're sit there crying. What are you doing? I'm sick of looking like an idiot, Ruby. You made me do this. Excuse me? What the hell did he do? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna guess it just blew stuff. Is it just the same thing? Yeah. Huh. Oh. No, I stopped. Let's see what's behind door number 3. No, hey. Damn it, Ruby. The mask again. I can't see you like this. You're not going to feel better simply cooped up in here. And you don't really have the best in terms of layout of the room. Listen, I got you that photo shoot lined up tomorrow. The one with Massa. Are you even listening? Don't make me go back. I don't want to go out. Let me stay here. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Please, please, don't make me. I'm afraid to go. As far as I can tell, all you're afraid of is success. I've fallen over myself to make you a star. But you'll never get anywhere if you lock yourself away. What, you're not gonna say anything? You can treat me like this way? I gave you your name, your music, and you damn near everything else. Oh, but you think you're special, right? Let me break it to you, honey. You're not. There are loads of other girls in this business like you. And they do what they have to without complaining about it. They understand how important it is to keep clients happy. And I'm sorry, it's not all butterflies and flowers. But you're not some naive little girl anymore. You're a woman now. Hey, here's to Ruby. I'm trying to give you some advice here. You're not even listening. Raina, my name is Raina. What did you just say? Raina? Who's that? Oh yeah, that was the name of some pathetic little foster girl I picked up. You won't go back to being her? Just say the word and I'll throw you out there myself. If you think you've got it bad now, let's count the seconds between you hitting the streets and being back in foster care or dead in some gutter. What sort of talkative are you, Raina? Or is it Ruby, the girl who was successful, the girl who could make it if she would just do as she was told? Sorry, I'm sorry, I lost my temper. Still a douche. But you gotta see things my way. You were special, you know that. I saw so much potential in you, a beautiful young girl. I want to raise you up and show you what life could be. Then you rejected me and everything I offer you. It's a damn shame. Still pretty, Ruby. So pretty, but not when you mope around. Look, I get it. You're a teenager. You won't cry it out, right? Fine. But when you're done with that, you're going back out there. You think I want to send you to all those little meetings with Massa and guys like him? I'd rather you were successful so you didn't have to do that. But I'm on your side. If you worked harder, you wouldn't have to do things like that. Like I said, I'm glad this guy's dead. No, and if he's not, I'll happily hand him over to the Yakuzas and then they can have fun with him. In fact, I'll hand him over to the cat lady, let her cats have fun with him, then to the Yakuza. There we go. Bargaining chip. Stop crying, you're not a child anymore. I just want to go home. Home? Where do you think you are? You are home. This is as good as it's going to get for a girl like you. Tomorrow, you're going to go with me to Mass and go wherever and do whatever it is he tells you to do. You stop this crying and you start making some money. Maybe it was a mistake thinking you would end up being special. Turns out you're just another disappointment, another whore. You're the one that's whoring her out. So how's my sanity looking? Not the... my investigation's almost, max. So today on the mattress, this newspaper article, date October 24th, 2004. The article's title, One Hit Ruby Commits Suicide. It was almost over 10 years ago. The real name was withheld from the press, but the picture is there. According to the article, Higashi went to her room and found it locked. He called to her. She didn't answer. I thought she must have been tired, he said. She'd been working hard on a new song. He only forced the door open when it was the smell when he found her hanging from the rafters. She hung herself almost 2 days before. Probably in this room. There's more. Was it suicide or did he kill her? Though Mr. and Mrs. Higashi had adopted her years before, Ruby was not made to work and loved being an idol more than anything in the world. Her song, Look For Me, will go on sale again this month. All sales go to various suicide prevention charities. Yeah, sure they will. The sadness that's in this room and the same awful feeling I felt in the sewers. Is it Raina's? Is that what I was supposed to see? Fucking people. Can you kick the body? Is that an option? No. Shame. Getting through the third door? Or the middle door? No, we done? Feels sick. The monster, how many girls had Higashi passed around and abused before he was murdered? And Rena, she looked the same as she does now. 16 years old, a child. Had her locked up and she tried to take back control. The only way she thought she could, only she came back. Once again, assuming she did die and wasn't killed by him. I mean, 2 days is a long time to not notice someone coming out of their room. All that pain and suffering came back with her. When I was in that room, I could feel it like it was my own. That's not the first time. The dark was steeping in it. So as I realized it, it was like the air changed. I could sense a pulse now, like a heartbeat following me. I feel like the dark has changed, but there's more to it. The collector said the mask was a tool to navigate the dark. I need to go to Karakura and find out what I can. I also need to talk to Kaz. Just a pink thing here. You don't know anything about Kaz, do you? Nope, okay. What? I don't get the option to tell Yakuza about what was going on? Karakura is filled with so many beautiful shrines and temples and lots of hikes in surrounding hills. Kazumi and I liked coming here on our time off. So it's a place where my kawaii was held at Knife Point last spring and the place where I recovered the mask from my grandmother.